Hello and welcome to the e-classes of Ambuja Public School. Let's read the story first. The Yellow Butterfly. A yellow butterfly flew around in Sonu's garden. Sonu saw the butterfly, he ran to catch it. The butterfly flew to the rose bed. It sat on a red rose. Now I can catch it, said Sonu. He walked slowly and silently to catch the butterfly. He came closer, closer and still closer, but then off flew the butterfly. Where did the butterfly go? Near the garden was a pond. In the pond was a white lotus. Around it grew round leaves, they floated in the water. The butterfly sailed on a floating leaf. Sonu went splash into the water and off flew the butterfly. Where was it? Sonu looked up, he looked down. Near the wall was a peach tree. It had pink flowers. The butterfly sat on a pretty flower. I can catch you, shouted Sonu. He climbed up the tree. Up he climbed, but back it flew down from the tree. Sonu jumped down too. He chased the butterfly. From the rose to the lotus and up the peach tree, but he could not catch the butterfly. Sonu could not see it at all. He looked everywhere. At last he saw the butterfly. There was a big spider's web in the peach tree. The butterfly was caught in the spider's web. It looked sad as it tried to escape. It fluttered its wings, it twisted and turned, but it could not escape. The spider's web held it tight. Poor butterfly! In the middle of the web was a big spider. It looked hungry. It wanted to catch the butterfly. Closer and closer crawled the black spider. Before the hungry spider could grab it, Sonu ran and he caught the butterfly. It was so pretty. It had brown spots on its yellow wings. Sonu loved the little butterfly, but it looked sad in Sonu's hand. Sonu wanted it to be happy. Go, said Sonu, fly away. He let the butterfly go. It sat on the red rose, it flew to the peach tree and then sailed on a lotus leaf. It flew merrily from flower to flower. Sonu watched it fly and fly. The butterfly flew all around Sonu's garden, happy and free once again. So dear children, this is a story which is written by Nilima Sinha. The story tells us about a small boy Sonu who finds a yellow butterfly in his garden and wants to catch it. But at the end he himself sets the butterfly free. After seeing this beautiful butterfly, this little child named Sonu runs after it to catch it. But the butterfly rested sometimes on the red rose, sometimes on a white lotus, or on a peach tree with pink flowers. The butterfly sat on pretty flowers, fluttering from one flower to another. Sonu was so determined to catch that butterfly that he continuously chased it. He jumped up and down the tree. But the moment Sonu reached nearer to the butterfly, it could change the place. And so he could not catch the butterfly anyhow. After some time, Sonu could not see it at all. He looked everywhere, again on the flowers, on the tree, in the pond, but the butterfly was not visible to him. Suddenly he saw that there was a big spider's web in the peach tree. The butterfly was caught in that spider's web and was very sad because it was trapped badly. And it was fluttering its wings to escape. It twisted and turned itself, but all in vain, as the spider's web had held it very tightly. When Sonu saw this, he decided to help the butterfly, as the big spider looked hungry and started crawling towards the butterfly. Sonu ran and grabbed it. He caught the butterfly. It looked so pretty with brown spots on its yellow wings. Sonu loved the little butterfly. But on the contrary, he found that butterfly was not happy. It was upset. Sonu was a very kind boy. Therefore, it could not see the sadness of the butterfly. He decided to set it free, and so he opened his palm and allowed the butterfly to go away. He said, "Fly away, butterfly." Listening to this, the butterfly flew away merrily from flower to flower, and Sonu watched it fly and fly far away from him. Happily, the butterfly flew all over the garden because it was free once again. Let's have a look at the new words of the story. The word catch means to take hold of something. Twist means to bend. Chase means to run after something to catch it. Flutter means to move lightly and quickly. Escape means to run away from being caught. Grab means to catch something with your hand firmly and quickly. Middle means center, and the word shout means to speak loudly and angrily. So, dear children, this story teaches us that we should never try to harm the birds, animals, or the insects, because this inflicts pain on innocent creatures. They are also living beings, they also feel the pain, and if they are meant to fly, let them be free and enjoy their freedom.